Welcome back, everybody, to the Book of Unwritten Tales. Alright, so, let's see. Do we have any items on you, Crit? We do not. And you know, I love the way he walks. Alright, now, the only thing I can think of is put you in here. Now, remember, I couldn't do anything with him, but now we have Ivo, so can we switch? Will he stay there? Okay. Now, I did look up a guide to set things on fire.
I could do that. Someone
Looks like
would
the
notice
banner.
the smoke and put the fire out. Critter and I'll just have to take care not to be caught. Let's ensure that our little friend has a bit of freedom of movement.
Okay.
What the? Fire!
Don't hurry along at all. Okay, so the only thing in here that's... there's this chest. We don't want to climb back in the base. Examine the parchments. Can we take that? Shouldn't she should be able to see us? Nope. Alright, cool. Okay. Guard's gonna come back, so let's jump back in the base. You would assume he's gonna come back. Yep.
Damn nuisance! Why do I always have to deal with this?
You're the only one here. Stop complaining. Alright, Critter, can we jump back out? And I'm assuming Ivo, being an elf, can probably do something with the scroll. Okay. Frost spell, huh? Okay. Hello. You. Cheap, shut up. You're not helpful. Okay. Okay, now what do we have to do here? We have to escape. We got to get Monkey Boy out of here. Oops. You torch hammer. Can you?
A magic spell scroll. These are magic spells that are contained in a scroll. This one would appear to be a frost spell.
Okay. What do we got here? Use it on Cheap. No, don't want to give it on him. Freeze the bars. Okay, sure. Can't put these out.
This isn't going to work. I can't perform this sort of magic. For someone who hasn't got magic in their blood, a magic spell's just a piece of paper.
Okay. Cheap, you cast it. Or not Cheap. Critter.
I can't really do anything with this spell. Can you?
Really? Don't eat it. Critter, you're weird, dude. And I like it. Alright, Critter. I want to see this. I want to see this. Critter's going to bust out. Is he a battle mage too?
What is he going to do?
Oh! Damn.
Astonishing. Quite astonishing.
Nice job, Critter. Wave. Okay, you know what? Using video game logic, we now have a blacksmith hammer. Can we smash the bars now? Now that they're frozen iron.
That could work. The bars are now frozen.
There we go. Weird ass video game logic.
What the? Freedom.
Disregarding the fact that we're still in a mighty fortress of evil, you are right.
One step at a time, and that was an important one. Here's to the Critter.
Yay, Critter. Who's...
And of course to you.
That guy's awesome.
Too kind.
It was a very clever idea to simply ignore the magically sealed lock. In my desperation, I tried to open it with this, but I didn't manage.
Well, didn't
What
you
is
say you
it?
can't open it unless you have the wand?
My universal lockpick.
Ooh.
That's a wire.
Exactly. I've had it for years. It has served me well, cracking every lock thus far.
Well, unless
It's
magically.
taken a magically sealed lock to defeat it.
What? Yeah, can you get out of the cell now? Thanks, buddy.
MacGuffin,
Yes?
could I just borrow your universal lockpicker?
It seems to me that you don't fully appreciate it.
It's a bit of wire.
with which you can open almost any lock. These things are sacred to me, just like my whip. Speaking of which, where is it?
I'll tell you about that later. I need the wire. It'll help us get out of here.
All right then, what's the magic word?
Please, oh please, give me the little piece of wire and do your bit to save the world.
Very well, just don't forget again.
There are quite a few inscriptions in that red box. Can you work out what they mean?
I can try.
Could be useful.
Many of the inscriptions recount the daily lives of the people in whose midst this cabinet once stood. Here are the various services on offer. It might have something to do with a primitive fertility ritual. Some of the pictures would suggest that.
Whoa.
And that white parchment on the wall?
Oh, outrageous.
What's wrong?
This device here on the wall seems to be capable of connecting people over very long distances.
Really? A
That's
kind
very
of
large
teleport?
charge.
Yes, yes. Here, worldwide, local, all that you need is a number. The number of another unit, and something like a small piece of gold as payment.
That could be our ticket to freedom.
Just what I was thinking.
Okay, so anybody have quarters?
Just how are we meant to discover the number of a machine that might be hundreds of miles away from here?
That's a good question. There must be records for this. Whoever put this device in here may also have hidden a list with the numbers of the other devices
Torches,
somewhere.
What do you think? How many other machines like this exist?
2.
Who
78.
knows? There could be dozens of them.
For the game, I'm assuming 2.
Could you get us out of here using that machine?
Perhaps, but we need the number of another device like this, and a small gold coin.
I'll be as fast as I can.
Excellent.
I have to go.
Come to me if you...
Just because we can.
Hey, Critter!
Oh.
That door's gap is only a few centimeters high. How on earth do you get through that? Don't you have any bones? Or are you a magical creature? A shapeshifter, maybe? In any case, it makes you much more useful than Cheap Cheap.
Yeah.
You could have proved that earlier, but you were too scared of the air defenses. As always, an enlightening conversation. Thank you, Critter.
I still think the torches have to do something. What the?
MacGuffin, can you give the other holder a tug?
There you go. Hey, phone book.
That should help things. Let's see. A book. It's written in the same strange script as the words in the red box. MacGuffin?
Yes?
Okay.
Hey, look. This book was in a secret hiding place in the wall.
Show me. The number we're searching for could be in there. And here it is.
Oh, okay.
Here's the number of another device.
What is it?
2.
We would have been a long time guessing that.
Now we just need a gold coin. Now we just need a gold coin.
Okay. Okay.
I have to...
Come to me.
Can we go down here? Examine the hole again.
Nothing else in there.
Okay. Cheap Cheap. Can you be useful?
Poor
You have a
Cheap
gold-
Cheap. This is not at all to his taste. I better leave him in peace.
That means no. And Critter, you had one other thing to...
I'm not sure what I should ask right now.
Okay, cool. That means get the hell out of this room because there's nothing else to do. I'm assuming we can't go down into the town. We do have a wire now. Our universal lockpick.
The road leads down into the town.
Okay. Now cut the elf's head off, which we don't want either. I kind of need her to have a head still. I guess we'll go up the stairs. Oh, small chest, huh? It's a good thing Matroga is like fucking blind. Oop, let's not knock the...
I'll just take a few gold coins from the chest. I don't need any more.
Take all the loots. Those aren't all gold, but okay. Maybe white gold. It's like white chocolate. White chocolate's amazing. Okay. MacGuffs.
MacGuffin,
Yes?
I've got some gold coins here.
Excellent. One of them's sure to fit. Give them to me.
I'm sure I could probably figure out how
let's
to work
see
that, but...
Come in, you two. Come on. It's tight, but it's our path to freedom. All right, then. You're supposed to pick up this part here. Stay calm. It's all completely normal. I hope. I'll put the coins in. All right, then. I'll enter the number. 2. It works.
Oh, what? Whoop. It's actually working. Okay. That's handy to have a elevator that leads us directly outside. Thank you, TARDIS.
Was interesting.
Completely ridiculous.
Jeez, Doctor couldn't have done it better.
And now?
To the Archmage.
Nope. Or back to the Wildlands. Still gotta figure out what's going on with Nate. Kinda anticlimactically. Oh, there he is. What the... Dude, that helmet's ridiculous, brother. Oop.
Where are all the bloodthirsty orcs?
Yeah, well, I'm the only one left.
Uh-oh. What happened?
That means I'm fighting you in the warrior contest?
No, someone's got to be the referee.
Okay.
So I
They're
don't
fighting,
have an
okay.
opponent and have won without a fight?
Not so fast.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Zazzy, love to see you. Have you put on a few pounds?
That human is mine. I'll be taking him to the Archwitch.
You can't just take him. He's a warrior.
Don't be daft.
Shield, sword, and helmet say something different.
Literally.
Well, you don't say anything different at all. You aren't a warrior.
Shut up, helmet.
What are you waiting for? Knock the green skin out!
He's a warrior. He's been let into our camp to take part in the warrior contest. As long as the contest is taking place, he is protected by our word.
Oh, shoot, you don't have a leg.
And since I don't seem to
Okay.
have an opponent, this contest is certainly going to last for some time yet. I shouldn't really have said that, should I?
Nope. Okay.
All right, then. The contest has begun. The opponents will compete in tests of strength, skill, and speed.
Okay.
You can do the tests at any time. If you leave the camp, you're disqualified.
Oh, it keeps us
And
in
can
the
be
same area.
freely shot.
Oh, man.
Indeed.
Stuff of dreams. You'll be hanging from the gallows this evening. But first, I'll relish your ineptitude.
Look at the tree.
The tree stump seems to have been lying there so long it's sprouting again.
Okay.
Isn't it sometimes astonishing how everything in the world seems to have
Yeah,
a purpose?
no kidding, huh? These things with magnifying glasses.
A
I was about
tree
to comment
trunk
on
with
that.
a face painted on it. Maybe it's used for some kind of training. A tree trunk.
What do we have here?
A termite mound. Considering they can be a heck of a lot bigger, this one isn't all that impressive.
You're not all that impressive either.
Shut up.
Huh? Who said that?
Do you hear voices in your head? Not a good sign.
Shut it.
Don't hear you, ape.
Who are you guys?
Termites, of course.
Nope.
You can talk?
Oh, you noticed. We've been around for hundreds of millions of years. Why shouldn't we be able to speak? You apes have learned how to do it too.
What do you mean, apes? Humans were made 8,000 years ago by an invisible wizard.
Right, and you rule the planet.
Planet? I need to get going.
Catch you later, ape.
Jeez. You know, ooh, feather. Fix the feather
Almost
to the
an
ship.
arrow already.
Ooh.
Just an arrowhead missing.
Okay, well, hey. Making progress. Kind of. What's over here? Go to the back of the camp. Or, no, let's go to the Ord. Before we start the things, let's collect items. Because that's what we do. Whoa! Who the hell are you guys? Hey! It's the merchant. Okay. Exactly. Alright, what do we have here? Look at the armor plate.
The shell from a Galarian armored turtle. Those are man-sized giant turtles which make fantastic armor and shields.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with there. Well, because why not? Alright, look at the pan.
Pan still looks really good, even if it does look like it's not been used for months.
Oh, okay, turning the pan, huh? Sure.
That's the biggest tent in the camp. It has to be the chieftain's. I'm not going off with that. There's not a single bit of magic in that shield.
Oh. Let's see. Let's turn it up.
An archery target. Pretty easy to hit, from here at least. An archery...
Okay. The walk.
That's a kind of frying pan from the eastern lands. When we were kids, we used to go sledding with them.
Turn it. Let's do that.
They've got talking cows here. Why not talking goats as well?
I'm assuming it's gonna ricochet. We're
Good
gonna shoot an
day.
arrow or something.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm known as Bill. I'm a travelling salesman. Not by choice, though.
Meaning?
I came from Seastone. Thought things must be better here with the orcs than they are with the humans. Someone's got to win this damn war, right?
I wouldn't bet on it.
Yeah, unfortunately. Even collaboration with the enemy is no longer worth it for an honest merchant like me.
So how is it that you can just stroll into this camp and I had to get all this junk together first?
Huh?
What did he say? What did he say?
I'm a merchant. Merchants are neutral.
And that hooded character?
I've no idea who that is. The chief seems to know him. Arrived here just before you, and he's been creeping around the camp ever since.
Pretty suspicious.
Not only that, the fellow also presented me a few very strange offers.
Don't like the sound of that. Maybe he's an agent of the Archwitch.
I don't care either way. I'm heading south tomorrow. Maybe people down there still have gold in their pockets.
So what have you got then?
What are you after?
Nothing really.
I've got that. Lots of it, actually.
Well, that's enough talking. I have a gnome to rescue.
If you say so.
Okay, so let's check the tent out. Any more people in here? Hey!
Nate, what are you doing here?
Saving your gnomish little neck.
Yes. Well, let's go.
I thought you'd have been impressed that I hadn't just got the hell out.
You really considered just leaving me here?
No! Well, not exactly. Leave you here. But it was pretty difficult getting in here. I had to get hold of a sword and a helmet and And there were earth pixies and dragons.